Yeah, this is a very difficult problem that I might be having. I don't have enough life. Can I? Oh yeah, I can boost my survival stats. Right, so let's get. It takes 3, right? No, right, yeah. So let's go plus 4. I mean, luck is spendable. I got shit ton of luck. I got shit ton of luck. I highly doubt I will be spending because I used to watch a lot of videos, but then I upload. So basically, how luck works, how you get luck, by the way, is they're like little videos, reward videos, as you can see right here, that you can watch, and then you get coins instead. Coins are used to unlock the next chapter, right? But if you upload if you save your progress upload it online, what ends up happening is that they can't save coins online. So what they instead do is turn the coins into luck. So I in the period that I was not playing, I would still go on here and watch videos and stuff and this and that, and I also got the game now, so the full version of it. So it all converted to luck when I was trying to switch the game to PC, and then that's why I still have this much luck. I think I had one like 120 when I was playing Wizard's Choice or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, let's continue on. So that's how you get luck, just in case anyone's wondering how you get luck. I'm not casting illusion. Well, I have shit ton of life now, so let's charge this time, I guess. I'm not casting the illusion, no fucking way. The little fiends are caught by surprise. They're blinded. They might as well be begging you to attack. You charge with your short sword drawn. You have hacked down the first one before the others are able to focus on you. Yeah, we already read all this. In pain, the second spear hits us. In pain, you twist your torso and the spear thankfully dislodges. You continue your charge. Without their weapons, the goblin spear in panic. One draws a dagger, but still half blinded. They are no match for you. You viciously hack them both down, adding more notches to your already battered sword. The disemboweled goblin is emitting a hissing sound as it crawls on the floor. You jog over to him and finish him off. My, you are a vicious one, says Egra in your mind. What choice had I? You whisper out. What choice had I? You whisper out loud. You tricked me. God, says Kriya from the doorway. She's holding a torch, surveying your handiwork. Gukok is peering over her shoulder. His eyebrows scrunched up. Yeah, they probably thought like, how the fuck did I kill this many? In seconds, Kriya and Gukok are by your side. What do you do? Well, let's search the bodies. We can search in the corpses. What are you doing? Whispers Kriya. Gukok and I were drawn here by the death screams of these fiends. More of their kind are certainly on the way. We came here for treasure, did we not? You say. Get busy cutting off the ears. The loincloth of one goblin protrudes on the side. Gritting your teeth, you reach up its thigh and feel a leather pouch. You yank it free. Coins are inside. Gukok is standing in the middle of the room, his torch raised in one hand and his sword in the other. His bare back glistens with sweat and blood. Kriya stands motionless a few paces away. Get those ears, you say, using your commanding voice as you move on to the next body. How would our character even say it like in a commanding voice? Like, the way I said it sounds more like sarcastic. Get those ears, bro. Get those ears. Like, I don't know. How would he even say it? It sounds weird coming from him. Like, if our friend from the first game said it, then maybe, but I don't know. They're coming, whispers Kriya. I can hear them. They're coming, says Egra in a sing-song voice in your mind. I did not realize I had such a greedy champion. I'll be getting a new one soon, she laughs. You pat down the last corpse, find nothing. The one with, that has another pouch of jiggling coins. Now you hear it too. The voices of goblins and rushing of footsteps. Kriya begins chanting. There's still a few bodies to search, but you're out of time. No sooner have you stood up, the door blasts open, the goblins spill in, screaming, cursing, no doubt from the light of your lantern and torches. Gukok charges forward, slashes the first of them. Kriya runs towards the clutter of goblins and utters a final arcane word. Fire fan. She's using fire fan? No wonder she's out of fucking energy. Like, a fireball spell consumed 2 mana, and fire fan spell consumed 4 mana. And considering she's a novice level magician, she probably has like 6 or 7 mana at most. I highly doubt any more than that. Yeah, at max to max. If considering she's an elf, I'm gonna give her an extra advantage of like 10 mana, I guess. But other than that, I highly doubt she would have anything more. 30 gold though. I wonder how much the dress is gonna cost. Probably 22 gold or something. We'll see. Luo charges forward and slashes the first of them. Kriya runs towards the cluster of goblins. Yeah, we all read that. It is not the large fan of flames you have seen thus far. Perhaps she is low on magical power. Nevertheless, she engulfs several of the goblins in flames. The added light blinds them further, and now they're screaming. Now they are screams of panic. You charge into the breach, begin desperately hacking. So there's not another room in here to get out of here. Let's see. This is the one thing that I'm concerned about is how did she lower the power of the fan of flames? Because there's no, like, in this world, the magic, the way it functions is only the high level magicians. Someone on the level of my character from the last game would be the only one who would be able to edit a spell. She edited the fan of flames to use it on low magical power, because technically, if I speak in game terms, what she just did is made a special custom fan of flames that would consume about I'm guessing 3 points of mana or something, and that was not something you could do until like end game of the first game. I mean, that was not something you could do, period. But there was a time I think we lowered the power of a spell, but that was when we were really high and we had loads of knowledge too. So I don't know how she did it, but continue. Every decreases 4C. It was a good idea to put all the points in life. Many of the goblins run. Well, there was no other place I could put the points in anyway. Many of the goblins run, but many stay to fight. Despite your sight advantage. Oh, sight advantage from, like, we can see them, right? They heavily outnumber you. They thrust spears from their less than orderly phalanx. Arrows punch in from behind, sometimes striking other goblins, but one sinks into the side of your chest, forcing you to take a step back. A goblin up front sees the distraction, leaps at you, stabbing your lower chest with his spear. Somehow, perhaps out of sheer desperation, you and your companions push the goblins out of the chamber. A shrill command in their horrid language cuts through the din, and a second later, they're all retreating. There will be more, many more. So their commander told them to back out. Says Kriya, she catches her breath. Without a moment to lose, you lead the other through the other door. No goblins come from this direction. This leads to a room with a bed against the wall, covered in rag covers. Rat bones litter the floor. Quickly, you lead the other through another door. There is a terrible stench in here. The floor is covered in mounds of feces. The floor is stained. Covering your mouth, you continue on through a door which leads out into the hall. So this is the shit chamber? I don't know. Maybe? Shouts and screams echo. This sound like the sound seems to be coming from behind you. They're regrouping, you whisper. It is exciting, says Egra. Tell us the real way out, you say. What? Kriya asks. How should I know? Upon realizing you have said that out loud, you shake your head at Kriya. Pray to the gods. We don't need prayers, we need a plan, says Kriya. There could be. He's really good at lying, because I wouldn't have been able to come up with that in an instant. I'm also good at lying, but I prefer to like, I'm not really good at improvising, but I am pretty good at thinking up stuff. I'm okay at improvising. I wouldn't say I'm bad, but this is way too good to come up with that, like, on the spot, like, bam, bam, bam. You don't need prayers. We need plans, says Kriya. There could be 1,000 of them down here. Why did you lie to me? You ask Egra. Oh, when you open the door expecting sunshine only to behold those filthy horrors, as says Kriya gleefully, my father enjoyed it. I'm part of him, so you could say that he's along for the ride as well. Let's go, Scout. Let's go, Scout, says Kriya. Left or right? One is as good as the other. Maybe Tichys, the god of luck, will favor us. Chess? The distant shout of goblins continue, which is joined by thunder of drums, and above all the growling cacophony is a low, powerful snarl. Oh boy. What is in here? Yeah, she has a hideous face. Holy shit. That's not how she looks, right? Yeah, from a distance I couldn't tell that she was not. I knew that she wouldn't look good, but fucking hell, she looks awful. Especially that smile. I think there's this teeth and the smile. Makes her look awful. Other than that, it's doable. But that smile is what I really pushes this out of the fucking way. And the cut of her jib. I don't know. That was so bad. How the hell do I always manage to get Cunning Rogue? Like, I have a question. Vetter of Trousers, technically you can finish the chapter on that difficulty, right? How do you even get that low? I don't think I've ever gotten lower than Rogue, or like in the last playthrough even lower than the third option. I don't think. How the hell do you even complete this chapter on Vetter of Trouser? That must be insane. Alright, let's restart this bitch and do this all over again.